Hello everyone, Railgan here. Today with a Zerg vs Protoss game that I played against a Skytoss Tempest Void Ray abuser on the, questionable map El Dorado. This guy that I'm playing against is a Grandmaster Protoss player. I do not think that this guy was actually GM when I played the game actively 2 years ago, because I remember that name. I played against him a lot. But now he's definitely at Grandmaster Protoss, somewhere at 5.1k or something like that. What you're going to see is me opening with a good old 13 gas 12 pool, like I do pretty much every CVP. I know some people said, well, Railgun, why don't you open with a 14-14? I tried that and I did not like it. And because I don't like it, I'm not playing it. But what I do play is the hatchery on the natural. Play, plant, whatever. And my opponent is gonna mine out the mineral field over there. I think he's actually scared that I'm sending 4 drones across the map to mine these minerals, so I can rush him into the main with links. Now that's a strategy I didn't think of before, but that I'm definitely thinking of now. Now first of all, let's focus a little bit on me myself. Hatchery going down. Kinda early on that Spore Crawler, because his Stargate is quite late. He did go for the double sentry, so that's where his gas went. He's mining out here so he can take this space for his expansion. My Overlord does see that. He's going for the fleet beacon at home, so we're having a good old straight to Tempest Protoss player. And he has 2 gates, 2 Stargates. I think he's gonna plant down 2 or 3 more Stargates very soon. And it's gonna be quite the clown fiesta. I'm trying to pressure him here right now with my Lings. I'm getting the Ling melee upgrade. I saw that he went for the Stargate because I kept running Lings up into the wall here. And now that I see the Tempest coming, I already planted my Spire beforehand. I'm putting Spore Crawlers right here now so he cannot just snipe my base. And my goal is to put on as much pressure as I can on his third base to delay him so I can buy enough time to get the Spire up, to get some Corruptors out, so I do not die. Now, at this point in the game, pretty worried, right? I mean, he's taking this space, he's taking this space, and now suddenly he has to defend 2 spots on the map, and he's on 4 bases. Not really where I want to be. Actually, pretty cute thing happening on my side of the map. The Tempests are going in, so I'm Spore Crawler rushing his Tempests to try and beat him back. Spire is almost done, and well, he is struggling against my Lings a lot. My Lings do not have their +1 melee upgrade yet, but because he, well, see, the Protoss player did not yet figure out how to build a wall here, and because of that he keeps having issues with Lings. He also pulled the Zealot out of the wall there because he F2A moved, so now he's all sorts of open. My side of the map, I'm just chilling, right? I went for about 63-ish drones pretty quickly, and then I stayed on that count. This gas only has 1-2 drones inside. Very sloppy by me. Main point, get out Corruptors now to deal with his Tempests. He is already making the Void Ray transition because I don't think he saw the Spire, but he can probably smell it. I'm now trying to, stop him from taking the 4th, and if I can, kill a couple Void Rays, kill a couple Tempests. I do not want to fight him while the Void Rays are fully charged. That would be quite deadly for me. But I'm doing a pretty good job staying alive here. Lings in his natural, beautifully dealing damage to his mining. And with that being said, I feel pretty comfortable right now. Just more and more Lings flooding him. Now, the issue that you might see is that he has 9 Void Rays and I have 14 Corruptors, and well, I do not have enough anti-air, right? If he were to move across the map, I would immediately die. So I have to throw everything I've got at him constantly. I didn't spot this gold base, but I have to throw everything I've got at him constantly, because the moment I stop, this guy walks across the map and kills me. So it's very important that my macro is on point, that my hatcheries are injected, that I keep expanding, and that I slowly get up to something that can beat this army. Now here's the tricky question. What can actually beat the Void Ray? Not that many Zerg units can deal with Void Ray, so I'm building Infestors right now, but even more importantly, I need to build Hydras, because Corruptors are armored, Void Rays have active ability right here that makes them deal an insane amount of damage to my Corruptors, but I keep trying to pick off single file Void Rays that I can spread apart. And I also keep trying to harass him, right? Just send links everywhere. Buy time. And my goal is to distract him in his main and natural, so he allocates his units over there for me to then be able to take out this space. Now I'm sadly not quite able to do that here, because he does have a couple too many Void Rays there, and I also stopped building Corruptors, but my opponent is about to make a very fatal error that will forever alter the history of this game. No, it will not alter the history, it will change the direction of this game, because he is now trying to move out. You can tell, yeah. He's killing my links once again. He's losing the base over here. He's losing the gold base. And now he's kind of stuck, and he will decide to send this Void Ray out on the map. My Corruptors, luckily for me, scout that. I immediately decide to send my Hydralisk the links were a mistake. But I tried to send my Hydras and Infestors up here to protect this base. He actually goes for the very top left base. Did not yet see that, now he does though. So he's attacking that base. Meanwhile, I try to keep him on 3 bases. Any units that he's building at home, any Stargate units, I try to snipe before they get real dangerous. And now over here we're seeing 3, 2, 1. Guess what the Protoss is doing? Recall, of course, right? Protoss is teleporting his entire army home, but not before losing the nexus to my Corruptors and links. Now the Protoss did kill 1 base, but lost a lot of drones, probes. He lost 63 probes in total this game, right? Goal is we keep up the pressure. If my opponent counterattacks me, I counterattack him while I defend with minimal units. Now I'm getting ready for my big attack. He has carriers out now. That does not make me happy. But if I can kill his Void Rays, I can then make a switch to Corruptors. Or if I can kill his carriers, then my Hydras can kill the Void Rays. Now I'm trying to shoot some parasitic bombs at him. They actually are quite nice versus Void Rays. Land one on that carrier. Landing it on the carrier isn't bad because it still deals damage. Then 1 parabomb on the Void Rays. The opponent makes the correct call and stacks up all the Void Rays so he can maximize the damage my parasitic bomb does to me. That's how you play the game if you wanna later complain on is it imba or do I suck. And my units are standing in the microbial shroud, so he cannot kill my Hydralisks. I do not have any carapace upgrades, but he's still not able to kill them, because the microbial shroud makes my Hydralisks only take half the damage from the carriers and Void Rays, as I'm slowly but surely pushing through and taking him out. And to answer the question, no, he did in fact not GG. I'm as surprised as you all are that are watching this game right now. That being said, I think it's a pretty cool game, right? It was a little bit something different. I actually went up against a straight Skytoss. Beat him back early game with Ling Corruptor, then transitioned to Hydra Infestor Viper to beat the carriers, and I would have probably transitioned to Ultralisks had he now swapped to the Storm. However, I'm quite happy, quite pleased with how this game went, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.